Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the ancient wisdom of Stoicism, a philosophy that has stood the test of time and offers practical advice for living a fulfilling life. In this video, we'll explore 12 Stoic rules for life that can help you find inner peace, resilience, and purpose. Let's get started. Rule 1: Focus on what you can control. The first and perhaps most fundamental rule of Stoicism is to focus on what you can control. This idea is rooted in the wisdom of Epictetus, one of the great Stoic philosophers, who famously said, "Some things are in our control and others not." Like a calm person in a chaotic environment, surrounded by swirling elements that represent life's uncontrollable aspects. In life, we often waste energy worrying about things that are beyond our control, things like other people's opinions, the outcome of events, or even the weather. But the Stoics teach us to distinguish between what we can control, our thoughts, actions, and reactions, and what we cannot. By shifting our focus to what is within our power, we gain peace of mind and empower ourselves to act effectively. Like a person calmly adjusting their sails on a boat, symbolizing taking control of their own actions despite the wind and waves. This mindset shift helps us avoid unnecessary stress and frustration. For example, instead of stressing about whether you'll get a job offer after an interview, focus on preparing thoroughly and presenting yourself well. That's within your control. Whether or not you get the job isn't. Like a person preparing confidently for an interview, not worried about the outcome but focused on doing their best. By applying this rule in everyday life, you start to let go of the anxiety that comes from trying to control the uncontrollable. You learn to accept the things you cannot change while fully engaging with the things you can. Like a person letting go of a balloon, symbolizing release, while holding onto a tool, symbolizing control. This doesn't mean we ignore what's happening around us. Instead, we simply accept that the external world will unfold as it will. Our real power lies in how we choose to respond to it. Like a serene person in a bustling city, focusing on their own path amidst the crowd. So remember, the key to a Stoic life is to focus on what you can control: your thoughts, your actions, your attitude, and let go of the rest. This not only reduces stress, but also allows you to live more intentionally and with greater peace. Rule 2: Embrace discomfort. The second Stoic rule for life is to embrace discomfort. This might sound counterintuitive in a world that often prioritizes comfort and convenience, but the Stoics understood that true growth and resilience come from facing challenges, not avoiding them. Like a person stepping into a cold shower or pushing through a tough workout, symbolizing the idea of facing discomfort head-on. In Stoicism, embracing discomfort means willingly putting yourself in situations that challenge you, whether physically, mentally, or emotionally. It's about training yourself to be comfortable with the uncomfortable, so that when life throws inevitable challenges your way, you're better equipped to handle them. Like a person climbing a steep mountain, symbolizing the uphill struggle of personal growth. One way the Stoics practiced this was through a concept known as voluntary discomfort. This might involve simple acts like fasting, taking cold showers, or spending time without modern luxuries. These practices are not about self-punishment, but about building mental and physical resilience. Like a person sitting quietly without their phone, intentionally disconnecting to build mental strength. The idea is that by exposing yourself to controlled forms of discomfort, you become less fearful of it in everyday life. For instance, if you regularly challenge yourself physically, whether through exercise or enduring the elements, you'll find that other hardships, like stress at work or emotional setbacks, become easier to handle. Like a person standing calmly in the rain, symbolizing emotional resilience through embracing discomfort. This approach also applies to emotional and social discomfort. Stoics encourage us to have difficult conversations, face our fears, and step outside our comfort zones in our personal relationships. By doing so, we not only grow but also learn to navigate life's inevitable ups and downs with greater ease. Like a person confidently speaking up in a challenging conversation or facing a fear like public speaking. Embracing discomfort doesn't mean seeking out suffering, but rather not shying away from the challenges that life naturally presents. It's about understanding that discomfort is a part of life, and it is often in those uncomfortable moments that we find our greatest opportunities for growth and strength. Like a person reflecting after a tough situation, realizing how much they've grown. So the next time you face a challenging situation, remember, don't avoid it. Embrace it. The discomfort you feel is a signal that you're stepping out of your comfort zone and into a place where real growth happens. Rule 3: Practice gratitude. The third Stoic rule for life is to practice gratitude. Gratitude is more than just saying thank you. It's a powerful mindset that can transform how you experience the world. The Stoics believed that by regularly reflecting on what we're grateful for, we shift our focus from what we lack to what we already have. Like a person smiling as they reflect on the good things in their life, with visuals of family, nature, and simple pleasures. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the pursuit of more success, more possessions, more experiences. But the Stoics remind us that true contentment comes not from acquiring more, but from appreciating what we already have. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, advised himself to take full account of what excellencies you possess, and in gratitude remember how you would hanker after them if you had them not. Like a person looking content as they enjoy a cup of coffee or watch a beautiful sunset, symbolizing appreciation of simple joys. Practicing gratitude helps us reframe our mindset. Instead of focusing on what's missing or what's going wrong, we become more aware of the positive aspects of our lives. This doesn't mean ignoring challenges or pretending everything is perfect. Rather, it's about balancing our perspective by also acknowledging the good. Like a person writing in a gratitude journal, listing things they are thankful for, big and small. One practical way to cultivate gratitude is through daily reflection. The Stoics often started or ended their day by reflecting on things they were grateful for. This could be as simple as appreciating the warmth of the sun, the kindness of a friend, or the opportunity to learn from a difficult situation. Like a person taking a few quiet moments in the morning or before bed, reflecting on their day with a sense of gratitude. Gratitude also helps us maintain perspective during tough times. When we're going through a difficult period, it can be easy to dwell on what's wrong. But by consciously practicing gratitude, we can remind ourselves of the positive aspects of our life that remain, which can provide comfort and resilience. Like a person finding solace in small, positive moments even during a challenging day. In essence, gratitude is about recognizing the value in what we already have, rather than always striving for more. It's about acknowledging that even in the midst of challenges, there are still things to be thankful for. This simple practice can lead to greater happiness, resilience, and a deeper sense of fulfillment. Like a person smiling contentedly as they close their gratitude journal, feeling a sense of peace. So as you go through your day, take a moment to pause and reflect on what you're grateful for. Whether it's something big or small, cultivating a habit of gratitude will enrich your life and help you stay grounded in what truly matters. Rule 4: Accept fate. Amor fati. Amor fati, or love of fate, is the idea of embracing whatever happens in life. Instead of resisting or resenting the twists and turns of life, Stoics believe in accepting them as part of a larger plan. This mindset fosters resilience and contentment. Like a person calmly accepting an unexpected event with a smile. Rule 5: Live in the present moment. Living in the present moment is another vital Stoic principle. The past is gone. The future is uncertain. The only time we truly have is now. By being fully present, we can make the most of each moment. Like a person enjoying a peaceful moment in nature or with loved ones. Rule 6. Be virtuous. For the Stoics, virtue is the highest good. This means living with wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. By striving to be virtuous in our actions and decisions, we align ourselves with our true purpose. Like a person making a difficult but morally right decision. Rule 7. Practice self-discipline. Self-discipline is key to Stoic living. By mastering our impulses and desires, we gain control over our actions and decisions, leading to a more purposeful life. Like a person resisting a temptation or diligently working towards a goal. Rule 8. Reflect daily. Daily reflection was a practice for the Stoics. By reviewing your day, considering what went well and what could be improved, you set the stage for continual growth. Like a person reflecting in a journal or quietly contemplating at the end of the day. Rule 9. Keep perspective. Stoics often remind themselves of the bigger picture. When faced with challenges, keeping perspective helps us stay grounded and not get overwhelmed by temporary setbacks. Like a person looking at a vast horizon, symbolizing a broad perspective. Rule 10. Act with purpose. Every action should be purposeful. The Stoics believed in acting with intention, avoiding distractions, and staying true to our goals and values. Like a person focused on their work or a clear goal ahead of them. Rule 11. Avoid complaining. Complaining is counterproductive. Stoicism teaches us to accept things as they are and to focus on constructive actions rather than dwelling on what we don't like. Like a person choosing to act rather than complain about a situation. Rule 12. Prepare for the worst. Finally, the Stoics believed in negative visualization or preparing for the worst. By imagining possible challenges or setbacks, we mentally prepare ourselves to face them calmly and with resilience. Like a person calmly handling an unexpected problem with confidence. And there you have it, -12 Stoic rules for life that can guide you towards a more fulfilling and resilient way of living. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content like this, and let me know in the comments which Stoic rule resonates with you the most. Thanks for watching.